Mother's Day to all the mothers at home, and welcome everyone to a presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Nuggets with the tip. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, I like how Irvin also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
First free throw is good. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Rejected by Jokic. And they recover it. Irving up top. Second shot opportunity. The Mavericks rebound. And McGee with the stuff.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here's Murray. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Here's Jokic. Shoots over McGee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Now here's Murray to the middle. Pass to Gordon. Takes the three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Dallas ball.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Powell with the stuff.
Assisted.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray driving to the basket. Doncic pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Porter. Buries it down low.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Now here's Jokic. Misses the baby hook. Powell outside. Hardaway on the wing. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Porter with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Wood grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Powell. Got a hand on it.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Hardy. He had 25 points in his last game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Kick out to Brown. And stolen by Green. For the finish. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Bullock, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Jackson. And scores off the crossover.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drive to the rack.
Down low. Here's Bryant.
That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Jokic. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Doncic outside. Irving up top. He has 7. That one drops for him. Irving's got 9.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Back to Jokic. Outside Porter. Who poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And the shot's good by Irving. Here's Caldwell Pope. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Here's Irving. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. He goes up. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, for a young player, it's so good to see Doncic make an effort on both ends like we saw there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Inside. Here's Murray. He's good with a little jumper in close.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Here's Jokic. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Here's Murray. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Jokic with it, and it's McGee picking him up. They kick it out to Murray. Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
He gets it in there.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Gordon on the wing. Misses the three. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back after this. And again, great to have you with us. A shout out to all the moms out there on this Mother's Day. And here's Doncic. Right side, Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to McGee. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Powell sets a screen. They get it back. Outside for Irving. The three is up. The shot, no good. Murray with it. Irving picks him up. Outside Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the shot's good by Irving.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. He's all alone. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have them. Why does that happen, Brett?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And stolen by Jokic. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Down low. Pass to Jokic. And they'll get another chance. Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And here's Hardaway. Green for three. There's the three. Hardaway, no good. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Green for three. Fires in the triple. Green's got 7 points.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Shot is good by Gordon.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Kleber with a screen. This one for three. Back to Hardaway. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Porter gets the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Kleber with a screen. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Outside Irving. Launches it. The Mavericks rebound. For three. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Irving, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his third foul of the game. On defense, the Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. There's Jackson with the three. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. Oh, sweet move. Counted. Irving's got 19 points.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active head. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so here is Denver. 9-point game. Murray with it. And he lays it up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Holiday from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jokic up top. To the paint. Count that bucket.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Gordon. Bullock puts it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Puts it up from 17. Back to Green. From the arc. Bullock's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The drive by Porter. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Wood with the screen. Back to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Irving. Basket counts. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Oh, it's blocked by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic could definitely throw it down. He's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Pass to Green. Back to Irving. The 3. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Shot is good by Gordon. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Here's Irving. Gordon pulls it in. To the left wing. Murray with it. Green picks him up. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic in the post. The Nuggets need to get one up. Outside Porter. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. On the wing, Porter. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Dallas winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost me. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me.